Are you looking for the best smart home security systems? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best security systems on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Abode Starter Kit. The Abode home security system is compatible with smart devices like Sonos and Bose and features integrated Zigbee and Z-Wave radios. It offers high-end features like battery backup and a fallback cellular connection. While not perfect, it provides reliable and expandable security for those with a blend of security equipment. One of the most interesting things about the Abode home security system is how well it works with various smart devices from other manufacturers. Not only is it directly compatible with brands like Sonos and Bose, which most security systems aren't, but it even sports integrated Zigbee and Z-Wave radios that enable the use of many specialized devices. So, if you already have smart locks, garage door openers, leak sensors, or similar, you can merge control of almost everything underneath the Abode app. Unlike many others, it's pretty useful even if you don't initially opt for the subscription plan. And if you're on the fence about said subscription, there are 2 tiers to choose from, and you don't have to commit to a contract. The Ecobee 8-piece system is a good choice for larger homes. Its multiple sensors and broad smart device compatibility ensure consistent coverage for 3+ bedroom homes. It also sports some of the most useful high-end features, including battery backup and a fallback cellular connection in case your home internet goes down, although that requires a top-level monitoring plan. So if you already have a good deal of security equipment but want to tie it all together, Abode is a great choice. It's not perfect, though. Abode's cameras aren't anything to write home about, although the best ones offer decent image quality at a price. Also, the sensors are pretty bulky, and the most effective subscription plan isn't exactly cheap. However, anyone willing to invest will likely be happy with the reliability and expandability. At number 2. SimpliSafe 9-piece. SimpliSafe security systems, developed just a decade ago, are effective and user-friendly. A 9-piece kit includes 4 door and window sensors, motion detectors, a keypad, and a wired camera. Add-ons like dedicated sensors and smart door locks provide more control. Although not the most affordable option, it remains a reliable mid-range selection with many customizable options. SimpliSafe security systems were at the very forefront of home security solutions just under a decade ago, and the latest versions remain effective and user-friendly despite having far more competition in the past. Its 9-piece kit includes 4 door and window entry sensors, 2 motion detectors, a keypad, 1 wired camera, and the hub needed to connect everything. It's enough for small family homes, and many add-ons are also offered. You can, for example, pick up dedicated sensors that constantly check for leaks, breaking glass, or temperature and humidity. You can also integrate the SimpliSafe smart door lock for added control and peace of mind. Aside from the relative ease of installation and system setup, SimpliSafe builds high-quality components. In particular, the outdoor security camera provides high-resolution recording, 2-way talk, and a built-in spotlight and siren, making it a basically all-in-one addition to the front lines of home security. There are a few negatives to be aware of, though, such as the doorbell's less-than-stellar field of view and lack of battery power. And while SimpliSafe's Pro monitoring service isn't absurdly expensive, it's far from the most affordable. Still, it is a tried-and-true mid-range option from a company that's been around for a while and staked much of its reputation on dependable home security devices. At number 3. Ecobee Home Security Bundle. The Ecobee Home Security Bundle has reliable devices that monitor doors, windows, breezeways, and hallways. It lacks a keypad and uses a mobile device to notify the network and smart camera controller of the user's home. Ecobee's setup and management procedures make configuring individual parts easier than installing a bulky system. Rather than a cohesive, walled garden of branded security system components, the Ecobee Home Security Bundle comprises several highly reliable devices that keep your doors, windows, breezeways, and hallways monitored at all times. The lack of a keypad is the most noticeable difference between Ecobee's bundle and a bona fide security system. Instead, your mobile device lets the network and smart camera controller know your home automatically, so you don't have to run to the panel and enter a code. Plus, while the essentially piecemeal configuration might sound a little more complicated on the surface, Ecobee does such a good job with setup and management procedures that you might even find configuring the parts individually easier than installing a bulky, complicated system all at once. At number 4. Ring Alarm, 2nd Gen. The 2nd generation Ring Alarm offers similar features as the Ring Alarm Pro but is less expensive. It features an integrated Wi-Fi 6 router and 4G modem for power outages, ensuring security until the lights return. The basic Ring Alarm has all the necessary features, including Google Assistant and IFT programming compatibility. The 2nd generation Ring Alarm has nearly all the same features as the Ring Alarm Pro but costs a decent amount less. The only major difference is that the Pro version has an integrated Wi-Fi 6 router and 4G modem, which take over during a power outage, so you don't lose your security system until the lights come back on. If you're not concerned about that specific issue, there's little reason to opt for the more expensive setup. Otherwise, the basic Ring Alarm has everything most homeowners will need, including recently upgraded compatibility with Google Assistant and IFT programming. At number 5. Ring Alarm Pro. Ring security devices, particularly the Ring Alarm Pro, are popular because of their compact, affordable, and reliable design. They feature an integrated Aero router, battery backup, professional monitoring, and edge encryption for video data protection. Advanced features include Alexa Guard Plus and Amazon Echo-based services. However, initial software installation can be cumbersome, and features may lack some user-friendly explanations. Ring security devices, especially the Ring Alarm Pro, are incredibly popular for a few good reasons. They're compact, reasonably priced, and, most importantly, as refined and dependable as smart home electronics can hope to be. In the case of the Alarm Pro system, that's due partly to an integrated Aero router that ensures practically plug-and-play installation in addition to backup internet access should your home Wi-Fi connection ever go down. There's also a built-in battery backup in case of a complete power failure. You can, and if you want peak protection, should sign up for Ring's professional monitoring plan, but you also have the option of local storage. Speaking of storage, Ring now uses a proprietary encryption feature called Edge to secure video data, so you don't have to worry about bad actors gaining access to live or saved feeds. Ring security also has some interesting, advanced features that are nice to have. One is Alexa Guard Plus, an Amazon Echo-based service that listens for sounds like breaking glass and smoke detectors to ensure no alarms go unnoticed. There are a few drawbacks to the Ring Alarm Pro. If we had to pick a couple, the first-time software installation is somewhat cumbersome since you'll need to set up 3 separate apps to configure the entire system. There's also a bit of a lack of in-depth, user-friendly explanations for some of the more complex features. But these minor issues shouldn't affect the day-to-day use of a great home security system.